Hello? Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can hear you great.
Okay. Okay, good. Just wanted to be sure that everybody's listening properly. Okay, let me see this.
Okay, good. You're good?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm
I'm
just
using the
making
microphone. I cannot listen you. It's because I have the microphone connected to that. I think it's because of that. But you are listening well, yes? Okay, okay, good. Okay. 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 Okay, then let's start. Okay, let's start standing. Okay. Everybody, let's start standing with your legs hip distance apart. Okay. Good. Now from here, let's warming up your knees, your hip joints, and your ankles. Abdominals engage. Yes, what I want you to do is just inhale, bend the knees, and reach your arms in front of you. On the exhale, straighten up to neutral. Inhale. Now focus on keeping your knees tracking straight forward. We are not turning out or in. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Abs connected all the time. Just two more. Good. Now the next one, stay standing and lift your heels. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. Just balance yourself. Keep breathing. Keep your abs connected. Last two. Perfect. Now the next one, you will do the same squat that you were doing before. And after you do the squat, you will lift the heels, straighten up, and come down. Okay? Then squat, heels off, straighten up, come down. Good. This is a challenge for the balance. Come down, heels off, straighten up, down. Two more this way. Lower, heels off, come up, heels down. And last one. Now we will do the opposite. We will start with your heels up, you lower, go into the squat, and after that you bring the heels down, then you straighten up your knees. Okay? Heels off. Slowly come down to your squat. Now your heels are down. Straighten up. Heels off. Slowly bend the knees. Come down. Do it slow in order to help the balance. Heels off. Go down. Heels down onto the floor. Straighten up on last one. Heels off. Bend the knees. Come down and straighten up. Good. Now let's activate your sternal rotations, rotators on the hips. Open your legs wider than your hips. Knees and toes facing up. Okay? Now from here, you will inhale, bend the knees, and bring your arms to the side onto deep position. Okay? And straighten up to neutral. Bend the knees, arm to the side. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, abs connected. Very good. Give me two more. On the next one, stay down, stay low, bring one heel off, then the other. Alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay with one heel off, lower and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch your heel and lower and lift more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All the way up. That was the warming up for your legs. Yes, and a little bit for your shoulders. Good. Now let's go down. Okay, you will go down on your back, onto the floor, and we'll start warming up your abdominals a little bit more before we start the full workout. Okay? Okay. Now, let's sit with your spine neutral, legs hip distance apart, arms in front of you, elbows slightly back, and I want you to have your spine round. Yes? You feel like your ribs are closer to the hips and keep that shape on your spine. From here, you will inhale and roll on the back of your seat bones. And on the exhale, go forward. And how far are you going? As far as you have, you feel that you have the strength to go forward. Yes, I can go almost onto my lumbar spine on the floor, but it's okay if you have to do a little bit higher. Good. Inhale to go back. Exhale to go forward. Just 2 more. And last one. Perfect. Now again, return your spine to neutral. Now your spine is long. Good. One arm, both arms are in front of you. What I want you to do is you will flex your lower back. Just your lower back. You will round your lower back first, and you will rotate the torso and sweep your arm down to the floor. And your eye line is following your hand. You can go forward and straighten your spine up again. Again, flex your lower back, engage those abdominals more, and rotate the other way. Sweep your arms down and behind you, and reach forward. Again, flex your lower back, rotate the torso, follow your hand, and reach forward. Scoop your abdominals and reach. Use one more each side. Scoop your abs before you rotate. Lengthen up in front of you. Again, scoop and turn. Perfect. Now the next one, you sit facing me with your legs crossed. Good. But I want you to do this a little bit of protection and retraction. Okay, reach your arms in front of you and think about your fingertips want to reach the wall in front of you. Then you will feel that your shoulders want to reach the wall behind you. As you reach your arms away from you, in front of you, you are doing protection. And as you bring your shoulders back, without bending the elbows, keep your arms straight, working retraction. Then protection forward, retraction back. Then feel and notice how your scapulas are going away from the spine as you reach your arms forward, and how they are coming closer to the spine as you reach back. Then you are activating your trapezius and rhomboids as you reach back. And as you go forward, your anterior deltoids and pecs are working even more. Good. Now, arms down, and just give me elevation of your shoulders and the pressure. This is just a warming up. Later, you will work hard. Okay, arms up, then shoulders onto the ears to do elevation and activate all the upper trapezius and all the muscles around the neck. And as you go down, we're activating the lower trapezius. And last one, perfect. Give me a few circles here. Just bring your arms to the side, then forward, then up. Very good. All of this is to avoid any injury on your rotator cuff. Now let's reverse those circles. And control that your ribs are not popping as you move your arms. Keep your abdominals engaged. Perfect, good. Now let's finish the warming up here with your twist. Okay? And what I want you to do is bring the arms to the side. Good. And as you rotate to one side, you will bend that arm. You will bend, if you're rotating to the right, you will bend the right elbow in 3 counts. Okay? Let's start. Inhale, prepare, and on the exhale. Rotate in 1, 2, and on the third, try to go forward. Go center. Then turn 1, go further 2, go even further 3, nose in line with your sternum. Turn, turn, and turn. Then center. Again, rotate, rotate more, move like a spiral. And last one each side. Turn, 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 center, and turn, 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 and center. Perfect. Good. Now this is time to work harder. Let's go down on your back. Good. We go on your back with your spine neutral, your knees bent. Good. And arms resting by your side. Good. Heels in line with your sit bones. Inhale, prepare. On the exhale, lower the chin a little bit. Imagine you are watching your traffic light from red to green. Now lengthen the back of your neck. Reach your shoulders off, torso forward, ribs to the hips. Hold it. And slowly bring your spine down. Inhale here. On the exhale, reach again. Abs connected. And slowly bring your spine down. And one more time. Reach. And slowly come down. Good. Now the next one we will do the 100. Then depending on your level, you can do this with your feet grounded on the floor, or you can work on the tabletop. As well, if you want even more challenge, you can straighten the legs on diagonal. Yes, every time that you exhale, or you can keep the legs even on diagonal all the time. Then choose any of those variations. And as well, if you have neck issues, you can work with the head down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach your torso forward, 90 degrees angle between your thigh and your tummy. Arms parallel to the floor. And from here, start pumping your arms every 5 counts. Breathe. In, 2, 3, 5, X, 2, 3, 10. In, 2, 3, 5, X, 2, 3, 20. In, 2, 3, 5, X, 2, 3, 10. Now think about your legs. If you are working extending your legs and you feel any pain on your lower back, don't work with the legs too low. Work with the legs a little bit higher like this. Maybe straighten up to the ceiling or just a little bit lower. But as low they are going is harder for your abdominals and hip flexors. Let's do the last 20. In, 2, 3, 5, X, 2, 3, 90. In, 2, 3, 5, reach, 2, 3, 100. Bend your knees and slowly bring your spine down. Feet down. Good. Now from here, let's do your single type stretch as well. You can keep one foot grounded and just work with hands behind your spoon and do it this way. If you feel that you don't have the strength to do the other way, okay? Then legs on tabletop, inhale here. On the exhale, reach your torso forward, good. Now from here, you will straighten the left leg and you will bring the left hand onto the knee and the right hand onto the right ankle, yes? Then opposite hand is going to the knee and the other is going to the ankle. If this coordination is hard for you, yes, just bring both hands onto the knee, okay? Let's start. In, 2, 3, 5. Let's bring the same as you're doing your hand if you want. Or just bring normal. Just inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale as you switch, exhale as you straighten the leg. Remember, both hands could come onto the knee. To one knee, you feel the coordination is hard. Last 4. Perfect. Good. Bring the spine down and feet down. Now let's do the obliques. For the obliques, the variation that I have for those that don't want to go with the both legs lifted is just bring both hands behind your skull, one leg on tabletop, and you will rotate to that view. Yes? That way. And if you want to work harder, right here, both legs on tabletop, hands behind your skull. Inhale here, lengthen the back of your neck as you lower the chin a little bit, reach the shoulders up. And from here, straighten the left leg away. Now turn the torso to your right. Good. And switch. Now, you can keep both shoulders lifted even when you turn. You would work harder. And think about shoulder trying to reach the opposite hip. A common mistake here is seeing the people just trying to reach elbow. It's better to think about shoulder to opposite hip to feel your obliques even more. Maybe 6 more. You can do it. I know you are feeling those ups. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Last 2. Perfect. Bend your knees and bring the torso down to the floor, feet down. Good. Okay, let's do just one more exercise here for the abdominals, and we go to warming up your back muscles, and we will work right away to your back with that workout. Okay, now bring the legs on tabletop again. Good. Then if you want to work the scissor with one foot grounded, will be this way. And you will switch each time, okay? You will switch 8 and 8. Now, bring your legs on tabletop first. Inhale here, and let's reach your torso forward. You have different variations here. You will straighten the legs up to the ceiling. You can use your hands and hold it from the thigh or either the ankle this way, depending on your flexibility, or you can keep your arms parallel to the floor or hands behind your skull. Any of those variations for your arms. Let's start. Then lower one leg into counts. 1, 2. Then inhale when you switch. Exhale when you lower the leg. You are doing 2 counts with the leg that is coming down. Yes. Then I'm using my hands on my thigh because I feel I'm not as flexible as before the quarantine. Yes. Trying here my best. And the gaze to the ankle. It's okay, just holding your thigh. If you feel any pain on your neck, use your hands behind your skull. This way. Last 2. Perfect. Woohoo. I really feel my hands. Feet down. Now remember, you don't need to do all the repetitions I'm doing here. Then you can do a little bit less. Just listen your body, okay? Now the next one, let's start on your belly. You are facing down. Okay. Your legs are wider than your hips with the knees and toes facing out. Your arms are in W shape. And imagine your elbows want to reach the wall behind you. Yes. To keep your shoulders away from your ears. Now your neck is long. And you will inhale, engage your abdominals and lift your chest a little bit away from the floor. Exhale down. This is your breaststroke breath. Then we are trying just to warming up the back before we work a little bit hard. Okay? Then keep your neck long. Your neck is just following the line created by the upper back. And try to don't move your neck at all. Just follow your back. One more. As you inhale, engage your glutes, abdominals, and lift. Exhale down. Perfect. Now let's do this way. Your arms are hovering above the floor. Yes? And inhale, lift. Exhale lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale up, engage your glutes. Just 2 more. Up. And down, and just 1 more. Reach, then lower. Perfect. Now let's do your complete breaststroke, okay? And for the complete breaststroke, you will start in the same position, arms hovering, yes, above the floor. Then you will inhale, prepare, and exhale, you will dive forward, straighten your arms and lower your chest a little bit more. And as you circle your arms back and to the side, you will lift your chest. Then dive, bend the elbows, then straighten your arms, Then inhale, circle around, bring your hands onto your thighs. Dive, exhale. Inhale, circle and extend your spine. Again, lower and lift. Two more. Reach forward and down. Then leave your torso, circle. And last one, dive and reach. Come down for a moment. Good. Now the next one, let's start doing your swimming prep. And after the swimming prep, we will go to the complete sweep. Okay? Then, on the inhale, you will lift the right, both hands are in front, first. The legs are in the same position, a little bit wider than your hips and external rotating. Then you will inhale and lift the right arm and the left leg up. And slowly down. Inhale, lift. Now the left arm and the right leg. Continue. Lift. And we are trying to activate all the rectors here. Inhale, lift. Exhale to come down. Good. Now we will do a little bit. Let's join both arms and both legs at the same time before we do the complete swing. Then inhale, bring both arms and both legs up. Then when you lift your legs, think about your glutes and your hamstring, the back of your thigh. Good, give me two more. And last one. Perfect. Bring your elbows back, bend your elbows just for a moment to relax your shoulders. Good. Again, arms in front. We will do the full swimming now. You will breathe the same as you do in your hand every 5 counts. And please don't bend the knees. It's a common mistake. Start bending the knees. Think about your glutes and your hips and keep your legs straight, okay? Inhale, prepare. On the exhale, bring your arms and your legs up. Good, engage those glutes, back is engaged as well. From here, start moving your arms contralaterally. In, 2, 3, 5. X, 2, 3, 10. In, 2, 3, 5. X, 2, 3, 20. Don't worry. I say breathe the same as you're doing the 100, but we are not going to do 100. Just 20 more. In, 2, 3, 5. X, 2, 3, 40. Feel those glutes working. X, 350. Come down. Woo. Perfect. Go on to your sharp pose. Sharp pose. Let's feel those back muscles working at this point. And let's stretch those. Just keep your spine wrong. And breathe. Good. Okay, perfect. Now let's do your cat and cow. Okay, or your cat stretch. Then you will go to your quadrupedal position, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and your spine is neutral. Good. From here, you will inhale, prepare, and on the exhale, you will start rounding your back from tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back. The last thing that comes down is your head, and you can see through your legs. Inhale here, and on the exhale, start lengthening the same from bottom to crown. I like to bend my elbows a little bit backward and extend my upper back a little bit. Slowly round the back from bottom to crown. Engage those abdominals as you round the back. It's not just using your back muscles, it's using your abdominals. And the back muscles are working eccentrically when you round the back. Now let's do the opposite, extend the back. Now here, the back is working concentrically. Now eccentrically round from bottom to crown, contract your abdominals as well. And slowly control how your abdominals go in an eccentric contraction. Perfect. Now let's do your leg pull front prep. Okay? Now from here, your toes are curled. That means they are pointing forward in an extension position. Knees under your hips and hands under your shoulders. It's the same position, just now you're placing your toes on the floor. Now from here, inhale, reverse, find neutral. Contract the abdominals, stabilize your scapula, and just bring your knees off. Your knees are hovering above the floor. And let's do it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees up. Now step back with your knees, and you are opening the angle on the between the thigh and the torso. Okay, good. And again, one more time. Bring your knees off, and just hover and hold it. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5. The scapula is stable. Push with your hands forward. Push with your hands forward to feel that your scapulas are a little bit protected. And let's come down. Perfect. Now, if you have, we will hold a full plank. If you need to do it on your forearms, do it. Okay? Inhale, prepare on the exhale. Straighten one leg behind you. Feel that quad, glute. Then straighten the other leg behind and place that foot on the floor. Good. Now, feel how your glutes, quads, abs, and upper back is working to keep you more stable. And just hold it. 8, 7, 6, 1 line between your crown to your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Calm down. Okay, now we will do the leg pull front. That was the preparation to feel the alignment on your body before you start moving. Okay? Good. Now again, go onto your plank. Good. Go to your plank. Now from here, you will bring the left foot up with your ankle flex. Now you will use your arms to push your body backward. Then you are flexing the bottom foot even more. Now, shift your body forward again and bring the foot up. Okay? Good. Bring the other foot up with your ankle flex. Now let's see if you can point that foot as you shift back. Now flex your ankle as you go forward again and place it back up. Okay? Lift with your ankle flex. Now point at that foot and shift back. Go forward. Flex the ankle and place it down. Again, lift with your ankle flex. Point at that foot. Push back. Go forward. Come down. Let's go a little bit faster. Up, shift back, shift forward, then down. Up, shift back, shift forward, then down. Up, shift back, shift forward, then down. One more. Up, shift back, shift forward, then down. Ooh, good. Then you must feel that your shoulders were working as well. Now let's decompress your wrist. What I want you to do, since your hands were working this way, we will do the opposite movement. You will place the opposite thumb under your left hand, left wrist, and use the top of the fingers of your right hand to push that hand down. Yes. Perfect. Now let's do the other one. Then place the left thumb under your right wrist and use your left fingers to push the hand down. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do something fun. Let's do your saw. Okay. Then this is for your saw. You can sit a little bit higher if you feel any of those situations. If you feel your back, that for your back is really hard to stay in neutral, like a straight position. If you feel this, sit in something higher, like use maybe a pillow. Or as well, if you feel that your knees want to bend and come up, or that your legs want to come up. In any of those situations, sit high. Good. Now, arms to the side with the palms facing forward. Okay? Now from here, what I want you to do is you will inhale and rotate the torso to your right side. We're turning to your right side. Sorry, to your left, to your left side. Now, you will flex your spine slowly from crown, cervical, upper back, middle back, and try to reach the tiny toe with your right. And lower. If you want even more challenge, bring the top arm up to the ceiling. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Or you can keep that hand on your waist. Good. Good. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Really good. Give me 2 more. Now the next one, you will bring the top leg up, and with the bottom leg, you will try to join and lower a little. Yes, then leave the top leg, join with the bottom. All the inner part of your legs are touching to each other. Ankle, knee, inner thigh. Don't go too high with the top leg because it will be really hard for the bottom leg to find it, okay? Good, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Lift the leg and join with the other and lower, just 2 more, reach, join. This is your starter legs. That's the name of this exercise. Good. Now keep both legs together, lift and lower. 1, 2. Your top hand could be on your waist or could be on the floor in front of you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, you will do lateral flexion. Your bottom arm is long, yes, and your top hand could be in front of you or could be sliding on your thigh, yes, over your thigh. Then, the first one with the hand on the floor is a little bit easier than the other, okay? Then inhale, prepare, and on the exhale, you will lift your legs and your torso at the same time. Then lower. Use your hand in front of you this way to assist you during the coming up. Good. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, just 1 more, and 8. Perfect. Good. Now the next one again, fold your bottom arm under your head, and you will give me your leg circles. Then the top leg is coming a little bit higher than your hip level, and from here just circle forward and a little bit lower, then back and up. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Every time that you trace a circle, stop on the top. Then circle, stop, just 2 more. Good. Now the bad news is you have to reverse that circle and reach back first, then forward. Good. Keep your torso stable as you move your leg. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And last. Perfect. Now we will finish this side with your side kick. Okay, then for your side kick, I need your bottom leg a little bit forward than your torso. Yes, before you have everything in line. Yes, but now I need your bottom leg forward. And just your top leg will be in line with your torso. Now from here, inhale, prepare, and on the exhale, you will bring the top leg forward, flexing your ankle, and you will kick forward twice. 1, 2. Then you will do 1 kick back with your foot in pointed toe position. Okay? Then exhale, kick and kick forward. Inhale, kick back. Now focus on keeping that leg parallel to the floor. Yes, don't let it go lower than your hip. Reach and reach. Try to go forward in each kick. Use those abdominals to bring those toes onto your nose. And again, reach and reach. And just one more. Reach, and feel your glute as you reach back. Perfect. Let's do your number 4 figure stretch to stretch those muscles. Okay. Go onto your back, and the leg that was on the top will be folded in front of you. Yes? Now you are using both hands to pull from the other hand. This way. And you have to place one hand through the middle of your legs. Okay? And if you don't feel pain on the stretching, it's probably that you are doing the wrong side for the stretch. Yes? Good. Just hold the other leg and you will feel even more stretching on those abductors and external rotators. Perfect. Let's do the other side. Okay, turn the other way. Again, check the microphone. Again, place your bottom arm as a pillow. Good. Everything is long from the top of your crown to your feet. Mouse under your waist. Let's start lifting the top leg with pointed toe, flex the ankle as you lower. Remember, you can work with the hand down in front of you, or up to the ceiling, or even on your waist. Whatever is your challenge for you, the challenge for you today. Good. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Point it up, flex down. Good. Now the next one, we will do your stagger legs. Okay? We will bring the top leg up, join with the bottom leg, and come down. Okay? Now feel that all the inner parts of your legs are touching to each other. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale to lift, exhale to join and lower. 5 more. Very good. Abdominals engaged all the time. Keep that waist lifted. As 2. And 1 more. Perfect. Now the next one, keep both legs together. When you have glue between your legs, and just lift and lower. And don't bring the legs completely down onto the floor. They are coming, as they coming down, they are just hovering above the floor. 5 more. 1, 2. You can do less if you need it. Just keep in mind that you will do the same on both sides always. And last. Perfect. Now let's do large flexion. Now your bottom arm will be long, and you can use the top hand in front of you to assist you as you bring the torso and the legs up, or you can use the hand over the top leg. Okay? Then inhale, prepare, and on the exhale, you will activate as well your obliques to contract the waist. Yes, then these obliques are activated to help you to lift the legs. Good. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Try to keep your hips as forward as you can. You will turn just a little bit, but not too much. Last 2. And slowly come down. And the idea is controlling, not just the. Okay, now let's do the stretching. Side kick. I have to silence this one. I don't know how to check my settings before these classes. Okay, again, go with the arm under your head, and bottom leg is going forward for your side kick. Just your top leg is in line with your toes. Good. From here, you will reach your leg forward, the top leg forward, and in 2 kicks. 1 kick to reach back. Okay? 1, 2 forward, 1 kick back. Then your leg is moving parallel to the floor. As you reach back, you are engaging your glute. As you go forward, you are engaging more your hip flexors and abdominals. Toes to nose as you reach forward. And just 1 more forward and back. Perfect. Good. Let's turn on your back. My gosh. I think I lost all the focus with the with the connection and everything. We need to do one more, ladies, the leg circles. Legs in line with your torso. Now, the top leg is above the other, and let's do one circle and stop. One more circle and stop. Every time that you draw a complete circle, you will stop. Now I can feel the same thing I was feeling the other side. Good. Now let's reverse. 1 and 2, stop. And 3, stop. Ay, ay, ay. Then 4, stop. Then 5, stop. Good. Oh my gosh. Turn on your back and let's do the stretching. So sorry about the calling, about the internet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, remember the leg that was working on the top is the leg that will be folding in front of you to do the stretch. Number 4 finger stretch. Okay? Good. Just fold that leg towards your torso in order to give more stretching to those abductors and external rotators in the hip. Abs connected. Really good. Okay. Perfect. Now the next one. Good. On the next one, we will do your mermaid. Let's do then, if you were working with the top leg, with the right leg up, yes, then I want you to reach that leg behind you, yes. Then for example, here it was my right leg on the top, then I want that right leg pointing back. The other will be in front of you. You will feel it in your body because if you do the other way, you will feel like pain. Okay, good. Now from here, remember, one leg is folding in front of you, the other is folding back. Good. Then for example here, I'm using my left leg in front, my right leg behind me. Then if you want to mimic me, it's the other way. You have your right leg in front and the left leg behind. Good. From here, you will bring the arm up and you will lightly flex to do your mermaid. Yes, to stretch the torso. Now you will rotate the torso to face the floor. You will rotate again towards me and straighten up to neutral. Good. Again, bring your gesture arm up. Good. And you will flex to the side. Side bend and rotate. Again, rotate towards me and straighten up to neutral. And just one more time, reach over, rotate, engaging your abdominals, rotate again, and straighten up. Let's switch. And if you are trying to use me as a mirror, now your left leg is in front and your right leg is behind you, and your gesture arm is coming up, and you will lightly flex. Then you will turn the torso. Then you will rotate again and straighten up to neutral. Arm up. Lightly flex. Contract the abdominals, face the floor, rotate. Again, rotate in front and straighten up. And just one more. Reach your arm up. Side bend. And turn. Perfect. Good. Now the next one, this was like the preparation to do your side bend. Okay? Let's everybody start in the same way. Now, you will sit on one hip. Yes? Let's sit on your right hip in order that you mimic me. You use me as a mirror. Yes? You are sitting on your right hip with that leg folding forward. Yes? Now your left foot will be in front of the bottom one. Yes? Then like this. You see me? Then my left leg, your left leg will be pointing up and that left foot will be in front of the right. Good. Now the other hand is on the floor and from here you will inhale prepare. Good. And on the exhale, you will lift your hips and bring the arm over and reach the ribs to the ceiling. And slowly bring the hips down with control. Good. Inhale, prepare. So bring the weight over the bottom knee and reach over. Inhale down. One more time. Reach over. Stretch the side of the torso. Now let's do the full one. If you feel it's too much, when you try it, just repeat the previous one. I need you to move, don't change your alignment. I just need you to get your feet a little bit apart from your seat. That's all. Feet a little bit away. Now from here, the first part is the same. Bring the weight over your bottom knee. Now, once you are stable there, you will try to straighten the legs. Bring your inner thighs together. Squeeze your glutes and bring the torso to the ceiling. Slowly bend the knees and come down with control. Really good. Inhale, curve. On the exhale, weight on your bottom knee. Then contract the abdominals. Start straightening your legs. Inner tight. Squeeze those glutes in and inner tight and come back. And just one more time. Inhale here. And on the exhale, reach over. Arm overhead. And slowly come back. Perfect. Let's do the other side. Okay, then remember, then listen to your body, and you can do just repeat the previous, the first variation if you feel too much. Now, on this one, your left leg will be in front, your right leg is folding up, your right foot is in front of the left one. Yes? Good. And one arm is over your knee, and the other on the floor. Inhale here. And on the exhale, you will bring the weight over your knee and just reach over. Inhale. And exhale, slowly bring the hips down. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, reach over. And slowly bring the hips down with control. And just one more. Weight over your bottom knee. Ribs to the ceiling. Good. Now the next one, move your feet a little bit away from your sit bones because that will be easier in order to create a longer plank. Inhale, prepare, and on the exhale again, first weight over your knee. Now start engaging your abdominals more, use your inner thighs, so squeeze your legs to each shoulder, glutes as well, and feel the stretching. Slowly come down. Two more. Inhale, prepare. So bring the weight over your knee. Reach over. Legs together. Glutes engage. Slowly down. And just one more. Reach over. And slowly come down. Perfect. Now, let's sit in neutral. Yes. With your legs straight in front of you. If you need to open the legs a little bit to feel your spine more comfortable, do it or sit on something high. Okay? Then from here, bring your arms overhead. Inhale here. And on the exhale, reach your torso forward from crown to tail. Just reach over. Try to grab the back of your ankles. Inhale here. And on the exhale, slowly lengthen up your spine to neutral. Just one more time. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, articulate your spine forward. And slowly grab the ankles or just your legs. Stay there. Slide your hands over your legs as you straighten up to neutral. Perfect. Now the next one. Let's do your rolling like a ball. Yes. Let's give a massage to your back. Spine is completely round. You have your big toes touching the floor for a moment. Now, elbows pointing to the side, shoulders away from your ears. You will contract the abdominals and bring just your toes hovering above the floor. Okay? Now from here, you will inhale and roll back until you touch the floor just with your upper back. Don't go onto your neck. just the shoulders will touch, and the exhale, you contract the abdominals and you go forward. Now think about controlling the speed, the momentum. Then use those abdominals to control the speed. Very good. Just one more. And last, stay up. Good. And we finished, ladies. That was your class today. Let me take this microphone away for a moment and I can listen you. Okay, let me see. How was that, ladies? You know what? I cannot hear you. I cannot listen you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Now, yes, I can hear you. How was that?
Thank you so much. That was great. I appreciate you.
So sorry about the internet and the calling. It's like, oh my gosh. Yes, my husband just told me that Comcast sent like a notification that they were doing some work right now.
Oh, of course.
Yes, obviously.
I was just praying that the signal in my cell phone will work well, you know, because sometimes even the signal here is bad. Then thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Next time I don't have interruptions. Okay.
Have a
Okay.
good day.
Bye.
Bye bye. Have a beautiful day.
You too.